okay, is our MVP of the week. We listen here. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Because I actually put your sound where the applause was.
I don't give a damn. We're
gonna give her applause. Yes, sir. You feel me? Let me tell you something. Man. Supreme Court Judge Miss Ketanji. Did I say? I think I said. I hope I said it right. Ketanji, right? Miss Ketanji Brown Jackson. Okay. First black woman to be appointed into the Supreme Court. This is a milestone. This is a movement. And as I recorded today for the for our last Black Women Win podcast series, wrapping up Women's History Month this month, we talked about how black men, we talked about basically how there's a generational pattern of us being first, right? There's a lot of first that is happening, right? And Ketanji is a first in a space where there are not a lot of, first of all, women. Second of all, black women. Third of all, black and brown indigenous women and people in this space. And so what this represented to black women, black girls, black people is that we can make that space occupied for us. And why was this so important to me? For real? Because this woman was a chocolate woman. Yo, I'm sorry.
Auntie.
I'm sorry. Auntie K, that's what your name is now? Like, that's what it is? You Auntie K now?
K.
Like, that's what it is? Me to bring the Yo, what's good, Auntie K? Like, what's good? Because, like, to see her in her authentic self, right? Like, the hair, the chocolate skin, just in her authentic self. And again, she ran down, if you saw her list of accomplishments and what she did to lead up to this point, she ran down all of the bases. She checked every box just to get to the Supreme Court, to be nominated, for white men to have a conversation and argue and bicker like little girls at the school table.
Shouldn't have it, damn it.
Let her answer the question. Let her answer the question. Hey. And she just looking at them like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
all I'm going to say is, in that instance, it was hella funny to me because I just seen two white men arguing over a black woman, and it was just so
it was crazy. I was like, huh.
Oh, yeah? Let her answer the question. I was like, damn, bro. She didn't even say too much of that. Like,
bro, what she say? Just probably her name at first or something? Like, I think she was saying something, and then here go Ted Cruz, stupid having ass, sitting here like,
Ted,
let her answer the question. Let her answer the question. And I'm like,
Ted don't give a damn.
Ted.
And he kept going, too.
Shut up.
Ted didn't give a fuck.
Bro, over here trying to bang the gavel and be like, I'm trying to let her answer, but you just won't shut the fuck up.
And Ted didn't care, bro. He did not care. Ted was just on some look. She gonna answer this question. I don't even like you, buddy. I don't like you, buddy.
I don't even like
her answer the question.
She's gonna answer this question. That's what's gonna happen.
Answer this question. But I do also love the fact that she got her praises there as well.
Yes,
like, to the point.
Yes.
Like, everybody in there was like so against it, and everybody was just like, oh, she shouldn't have gotten this. I'm glad that she got her roses there as well.
Yes.
Oftentimes, even when we do get in this position of power, like, yeah, we get our roses, but it's the smallest little excerpt. Like, it's 5 minutes. Boom, on TV. Yep, first black woman support cream. Supreme Court.
Supreme Court.
Support cream. Hey, Supreme Court judge You know what I'm saying? And usually it's like, 5 minutes, boom, have a commercial or a little video showing it, and that's it. They done had a whole spiel over this woman.
Yeah, man.
She's been on CNN and everything, Fox News and everything.
Yeah, man.
So now the whole United States is aware of who she is now.
Right.
So true, I'm so happy about that, but it also puts a target on her back as who she is as a person as well.
Right.
Especially in, like you said, in the field that she's in and the dominating force that's in that field. Man, look, I know she's going to make waves, and I know she's going to make these paths for young girls who look up to her, or even women who are still in school right now to become a judge. She's going to create a path for them to be able to walk down and say, hey, she did it, so can I.
Right.
Like, we starting to get a lot of firsts within the black community, and I'm just loving it. I'm
loving it too. But also to that point, I want to see more than just firsts. I want to break that pattern. We're having a lot of firsts. And to a point that was made in a previous podcast, it's a pattern that I would love to see a lot of us more occupying that space, and a lot of people who do things first in our community will sit here and tell you legitimately, we want to see more of y'all in our space. We just don't want to be first. We want to be like, flood these bitches open. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how, our society loves to have the first, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But again, she's going to make a pathway for others to be after her. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I think breaks that pattern, is saying, okay, listen, I can be the first. I can be the first black woman who wins the NCAA championship. I can be the first black woman who's in the Supreme Court judge. I can be, the first black woman this, first black woman that. But I want other black women to experience this right here. I want other minorities to experience this and not just be first, but also be within. Right?
It's kind of to the point where it's like, you want to do it just to prove it's not a fluke.
Exactly.
It ain't something that somebody just said, "Oh, y'all did it just because y'all got enough this one time." Exactly. So I feel you too.
Yeah, man.
I feel you too. But let's just be honest with that first shit. Like, a lot of the stuff, we've been first.
Oh, we've been first, bro. And that's what I'm saying. We've been first for a lot of stuff.
Shit. It's just that history dictates that we shouldn't be recognized for it.
Absolutely.
And if we are recognized for it, it's in the smallest passages. Like, it's rare to find a lot of books that has pure black history. Yeah. When I say pure black history, I remember even growing up, we had black history in the schools, but it was just the basic: Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all this. You ain't hear about the Huey P. Newtons and all the rest of the Black Panther. You ain't hear about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You heard about the basic history too, as far as Christopher Columbus and how he came over and did all this. Blah, 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 blah. Heard about all those first. Super. Now we're coming into an age where black people have more accessibility to things that we didn't have. We're coming into our age where it's like, okay, we don't want your money. We're going to make our own money and build our own brands. And we're coming into so to what we were talking about, I want to say 3 weeks ago. I really do feel like with all these brands and businesses that are just successful in this day and age, that are black owned or colored people owned, like, I would be surprised if Black Wall Street don't come back within the next 5 to 10 years. I would be hella surprised.
Of course, absolutely.
We have, just as a community of once again, just people of color, we got so much shit going on. All these big bosses and all that. But I really feel like a lot of that stuff is happening, and we having a lot of firsts and not a lot of people to come after them, because for some people, and I'm not going to say all, for some people who are the first in whatever field they